Hi, this is Barry here. So, why should I start an online business and will I succeed? Now, first of all, I would say the way this question is worded, why should I start an online business? It almost feels like they want me to convince them of why they should start an online business. But if I have to convince you to do something, the chances are good you're probably not going to do it. Or if you do it, you're going to do it for a while, but you might do it for my reason. And because my reason isn't your reason, you're not going to stick with it. So first of all, I would say to this person, why do they want to create an online business? Why do they want to have a business online? Is it for making money? Is it for time freedom? Is it to, get out of the 9 to 5 job? What's the reason behind it? And if you work out your why, your hows are very, very easy to work out. So, as for will I succeed? Chances are good, probably not. Again, going on the kind of tone of that question. Now, if someone is really, really committed and really wants to create an online business, what I would say to them is if they haven't started it yet, I would say to them, could you create an offline business? Because an offline business isn't really much different than an online business. Some people look at an online business as being something completely different than offline. But really the basics are the same. An offline business needs customers coming in the door. An offline business needs to treat those customers well. It needs to give them great service. And it needs to do it so well that that customer comes back to the business again. If you look at any stores or any shops or any businesses in your local area, really that's what those people do. They put advertisements in the paper. They hope that some of those people will leave those advertisements, come to the store, try out the products, Hopefully, if they give them good service, they will come back again, or they might recommend that service to someone else. Now, you will find those people who have those offline businesses. Most of them probably don't take days off. They show up most days. They probably work long hours, but they're always trying to do their best. Now, I want you to consider for a moment if you had an offline business. Would you be the type of person that would actually show up every day? Would you be willing to work long hours? Would you be willing to, go above and beyond what everyone else is doing? Provide great service, treat your customers well. Not just see them as kind of a cash cow, but see them as someone who is kind of helping you. You help them with the products and service, and they help you by giving you cash and by coming back to you again and by mentioning you and, you getting referrals back from their friends and family or whoever they talk about. Now, could you do that offline? Now, if you do think that you could do it offline, well, then you probably are the right candidate for someone who would have an online business because, again, it's the same. But the only thing is you don't have a premises. And with online businesses, there are some things that you can automate with software. You don't have probably a huge warehouse of products. Sometimes, if you have an online business, your products are digital, so you could carry them around in a pen drive. Again, most times you're probably not going to need a load of staff because you can automate things, or you can have a website, selling your products 24/7 or whatever platform you're on. But that's what I would think about first. I would think about, an online business. Could I do it offline? Would I be the type of person that would be successful with an offline business? And if you're the type of person who's not going to show up, who doesn't care about the customers, just wants the money, well, then you're not going to have much success online. So that's what I say if you are looking to create an online business, the last thing you should do is ask people, why should I create an online business? You should actually think about that yourself. Why do you want to do it? And if you come up with a great enough why, as I said, the hows will sort themselves out. But at least you'll be willing to work. You'll be willing to show up. You'll be willing to provide good service. You'll be willing to help people as best you can. You'll be willing to see people not as a cash cow, but someone that you're going to partner with, that they will stay with you for the weeks, the months, the years ahead. You're not somebody who's going to grab their cash today and then look for another sucker, because that's not going to work out in the long run. So think about that. If you are looking to create an online business, how committed are you? And again, before you start, come up with a reason why you're looking to do it. And there will be times that when you are working on your online business, you're going to be unmotivated. You won't want to show up. You will have, you'll be lacking in enthusiasm and all those things. And it's in them moments that you need to pull out your why, the reason why you're doing it, and that will force you to put your bum back in your seat, to show up, to create the content, or do whatever you need to do to be successful in that online business. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.